started more than 10 years ago. The whole idea is we explore the hundreds of islands of northern Palawan, and we ended up in a family home. And a family has adopted us. You know, it started there. We took some guests to the family, and then we see the whole idea of partnership with the family. But then the whole project grew into the whole community as a business partner. And this kind of rolled into, you know, more communities, more relationship with communities, more training to the young islanders. And later on, it kind of developed into a much more bigger project where the family became the whole village, and the whole village became the whole island, and the whole island became like the whole archipelago. We are in Tao Center Camp. This is close to El Nido. This is where we have our food production. This is where our training center. This is where we experiment with the new ideas of how to work with communities, and also where we have the training and education center for the communities.
My name is Anne. I'm working in Tao like I started like almost in the beginning, and then I started as a therapist, and then we both discover myself that I can cook. So now I'm based here in the center camp. So what I'm doing now is I'm teaching all of our boys how to cook. So all of our crew, before they go on board, they have to start here. So this is where we help them develop their skills. Also in this kitchen, we do a lot of research and development projects. So we do a lot of fermentation. We try to use whatever we can get around here. A lot of people telling what we're doing now is from farm to table food. So what we have here on this kitchen is what we harvest in the farm, and this is what we are serving on our kitchen. So I think that's one of that's the best secret that we have here. You know, the farm to table, like you plant, you nursery the seeds, and then it grows, and then you nurture them, you cultivate them, and then that's our food.
We realized after Yolanda that we relied so much with the Manila deliveries or the Manila supply. When we had the Yolanda, everything stopped. And we realized that most of our food comes from Manila, even from the markets. And this is when we really concentrated on our food production. This is when we decided that, you know, if this happens again, not another typhoon, maybe a crisis or anything, we have a plan B. And food is always a good plan B, producing your own food. All of our boats are native bangkas. They are engine boats, and they have the design is native to the Philippines, and most of them are actually old fishing boats. Most of these boats are not used anymore because of the collapse of the fishing industry. So we just convert them into tourism. And then maybe 4 years ago, we decided to embark on this project, which is reviving an old Filipino sailboat. It took us 2 years to build. A lot of historians, a lot of boat builders involved. and we produce a sailboat that's really already forgotten by Filipinos, especially the islanders. We managed to revive that, and this is the Parao, and this one is run by Hiner, who is the captain of the boat.
This boat is like one of the Tao boats that the only one with a sail, and it's the only one like a traditional sailboat that existing in the whole Philippines right now. We call it Parao, like the biggest Parao that you can see like in the whole Philippines. You could see the carving on this boat. It was made by the tribe living in the south of Palawan. That I want them to participate on the cultural stuff, because like no one knows these guys are really good at sculpture, and then I invite them to come when I build the boat, and I say, okay, just put a carving on this side, on that side, and then it's all their design, it's not mine. It's like I just want them to be like part of the boat.
We have so many people involved, and they're all excelling at it, and they're all studying more, and then they're molding. We're molding them into leaders, and I'm sure the future of this company or this project will really rely on them. If they decided to expand more onto projects, then they more food production or more boats, then it'll be up to them. But at the moment, we concentrate on being self-sufficient, produce our own food, maybe secure our water source, maybe energy is the next, technology is the next. So we see it every year. We make sure that we really be self-sufficient.